Ritu. We've both been around a long time on scene, but now you've sort of come back.
Same with Brit Pride. Have a passion and love for music. Here backstage with Harvinder, Asif and Bilal from Charge. Now, you guys performed earlier. How did it go?
Rocked it, just gave a lot of energy, just touched a few people out there in the crowd, hopefully with the music, and just, you know, blew it up.
It's a bit different for you because you're more well known in Poland than you are actually in your own country. So what's that all about?
That's right, bigger in Warsaw, smaller in Warsaw where I come from, which is pretty crazy. A lot of doors are opening in Europe, doors are slowly opening over here, and hopefully we can speed all that up.
Excellent. Now, you might be new to the music scene, but you've already earned yourself a bit of a cheeky reputation for being very outspoken, politically and socially. Now, is that important to you guys?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we've been brought up in a society run by postmodernists, but we don't want to follow this. What we want to do is take it back to the original times, fuse spirituality with passion, with religion, with culture, and basically rebel against boy bands because we hate them.
Right, I'm going to say a rude word now. Bhangra. Yep, it can strike terror into the heart of the cool and trendy people on the Asian underground scene. But it's not just about curly perms, gold medallions, and changing light bulbs when you dance. Representing the next generation of Bhangra bands, they're from Birmingham, they're on the stage, they are B21.
We're gonna go sing! We go whoop, whoop!
Particularly impressed you?
Well, certainly sort of the dynamism of sort of Charged. I mean, yeah, fantastic live act and the real energy that sort of came off from their performance. Yes, that's what yesterday.
It's interesting you should say Charge, because a lot of people are sort of saying they're the new Asian dub foundation. And I know the Mercury's acknowledged bands like that before, as well as people like Talvin Singh and Nitin Sawhney. Why do you like Asians so much?
I think all of those bands have a great sort of willingness to sort of experiment. It's a type of music that's very definitely of the here and now, and could only really be made in the UK at this moment in time.
Are we going to see another Asian winner of the Mercury Prize this year?
Who knows? It's anyone's guess.
So she's here, she's one of the voices behind Trick Baby. She's gorgeous, she's Cyrus Hussain.
Thank you.
That's okay, so right.
So kind.
96, first chart success.
Indian.
Yeah. Okay, was that a big surprise?
A huge surprise. I just laid down a Hindi vocal based on an old Kishore Kumar track that I laid down in a friend's studio, wholly and solely for the gas of it, without any intentions of doing anything with it. He surreptitiously passed.
I'm here now with Aki Nawaz from Fundamental. Now, Aki, when you started performing, the words Asian Underground meant Bethnal Green Tube Station, basically, didn't they? And where's this scene come from?
Probably met in Bradford, actually. Well, it's taken a long time, but it's more exciting.
What do you think of the acts that are performing tonight?
I think bands like Charged are carrying on the kind of angst of things. Trick Baby are doing something a bit more diverse. You got Sister India who are doing more dance stuff. And then you got someone like B21 who had a great track which was never successful in the mainstream as far as radio and everything. So I think it's important to let people know that it's such a diverse scene and people have got their own agendas musically. But everyone's exciting and everyone's relevant. And we have to face it that the old guys like us and ADF and all that, we're all boring really, but we've got to put some energy and help the new breed, or else the scene just dies.
You've broadened your horizons slightly. I mean, tonight you're doing a collaboration with a Qawwali artist, Rizwan. How did that come about?
Yeah, I mean, I've always been interested in my parents' time and our tradition and culture and all that stuff, and I just see it as punk. Recently we've lost all the spirit of music, and this is our attempt at bringing it back in, because it's basically gospel music working with machines, and so we're completely artistically free to do what we want to do and just be inspired by the spirit of it.
Wow, what a night it's been. We really hope you enjoyed this special gig showing you some of the top Asian acts around.
To play us out, a unique collaboration between an act who basically paved the way for the likes of Asian Dub Foundation and an act who are the biggest stars in the traditional Pakistani devotional music called Qawwali.
Yeah, nephews of Nusrat, they've flown in, especially from Pakistan, to perform for us live tonight.
They only just finished their new single, The Last Gospel, 2 weeks ago. This is the first time they performed it live on TV. Please welcome Rizwan Muazzam Kawal with Fundamental.